third time, Mr. Frank. The third time in quick succession. It's a signal. I tell you it's me trying to get us. For some reason she can't come to us, and she's trying to warn us of something.
Please, please.
You're wasting your breath.
Something has happened, Mr. Frank. For 3 days now, Meek hasn't been to see us. And today not a man has come to work. There's been a sound in the building.
Perhaps it's Sunday. Maybe we have lost track of the days.
You, with the diary there. What day is it?
I don't lose track of the days. I know exactly what day it is. It's Friday, the 4th of August. Friday, and not a man at work. I tell you, Mr. Frank, Mr. Carl is dead. That's the only explanation. He's dead and they've closed down the building. And Meek's trying to tell us.
She'd never telephone us.
Mr. Frank, answer that. I beg you, answer it.
No.
Just pick it up and listen. You don't have to speak. Just listen and see if it's me.
For God's sake, I ask you.
No, I've told you no. I'll do nothing that might let anyone know that we're in the building.
Mr. Frank's right.
There's no need to tell us what side you're on.
If we wait patiently and quietly, I believe that help will come.
I'm going down. Too late.
So we just wait here until we die.
I can't stand it. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself.
For God's sake, stop it.
I think you'd be glad if I did. I think you'll want me to die.
Whose fault is it that we're here? We could have been safe somewhere, in America or Switzerland. But no, you wouldn't leave when I wanted to. You couldn't leave your things. You couldn't leave your precious furniture.
Don't touch me.
She hurries up the stairs, followed by Mr. Van Dam. Peter, unable to bear it, goes to his room. Anne looks after him, deeply concerned. Dussel returns to his post at the window. Mr. Frank comes back into the main room and takes a book, trying to read. Mrs. Frank sits near the sink, starting to peel some potatoes, and quietly goes to Peter's room, closing the door after her. Peter is lying face down on the cot. Anne leans over him, holding him in her arms, trying to bring him out of his... She breaks off as she hears the sound of a car. It brakes, squealing as it comes to a sudden stop. The people in the other rooms also become aware of the sound. They listen tensely. Another car roars up to the screeching stop. Anne and Peter come from Peter's room. Mr. and Mrs. Van Dam creep down the stairs. Dussel comes out from his room. Everyone is listening, hardly breathing. A doorbell clangs it again and again in the building below. Mr. Frank starts quietly down the steps to the door. Dussel and Peter follow him. The others stand rigid, waiting, terrified. In a few seconds, Dussel comes stumbling back up the steps. He shakes off Peter's help and goes to his room. Mr. Frank bolts the door below and comes slowly back up the steps. Their eyes are all on him as he stands there for a minute. They realize that what they feared has happened. Mrs. Van Dam starts to whimper. Mr. Van Dam puts her gently in a chair and then hurries off the stairs to their room to collect their things. Peter goes to confront their mother. There's a second of violent pounding on the door below.
Aufmotion da drinnen! Aufmotion! Schnell, schnell, schnell!
The street door below is forced open. We hear the heavy tread of footsteps coming up. Mr. Frank gets 2 school bags from the shelves and gives one to Anne and the other to Margot. He goes to get a bag for Mrs. Frank. The sound of feet coming up the road. Peter turns to Anne, kissing her goodbye. Then he goes to his room to collect his things. The buzzer of their door starts to ring. Mr. Frank brings Mrs. Frank a bag. They stand together, waiting. We hear a thud of gun butts on the door, trying to break it down. Anne stands holding her school satchel, looking over at her father and mother with a soft, reassuring smile. She is no longer a child, but a woman with courage to meet whatever lies ahead.
The lights dim out. The curtain falls on the scene. We hear a mighty crash as the door is shattered. After a second, Anne's voice is heard.
And so it seems our stay here is over. They're waiting for us now. They've allowed us 5 minutes to get our things. We can take each bag and whatever it will hold of clothing. Nothing else. So dear diary, that means I must leave you behind. Goodbye, for a while. P.S. Please, Meep or Mr. Collar or anyone else, if you should find this diary, can you please keep it safe for me? Because someday, I hope,